Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel and also welcome to the jungle. Yeah, it's early Saturday morning and it's about 4:32 a.m. We've had quite a bit of rain the past week and I don't know if you can hear or not, but my little creek back there has got a little rumble to it now. It actually got up pretty good there, I think it was yesterday maybe, or the day before. But anyway, we've had quite a bit of rainy weather, which, it's necessary, especially here where I live. The sugarcane fields are desperate for the rain, and they're getting it, so they should have a pretty good crop. But the forecast right now is still until after the 15th, supposed to be a chance of rain every day. Which, that's unusual this time of year because it's supposed to be the dry season. I've been here 12 years, over 12 years now, and I don't recall April being this wet. We've had rain in April before, but not for an extended period of time like we've had this time. We got as they call, a low pressure area moved into the area, and it's been raining. Anyway, that's part of living here in the jungle. Another reason I'm doing my video this morning, I'm seeing if that creek can drown out my inverter beeping. Everybody complains about it beeping in the background. When it's pulling off the batteries, there's no way to cut the beep off. It's a warning letting me know it's on batteries only. One of these days I'll replace the inverter and hopefully can find that one a new home. But at this time, that's not going to happen. The newer inverter that I want is a hybrid, which will automatically switch between the batteries and the grid, and I can program it to switch over to the grid before it starts beeping. Unless the grid's off, then it automatically stay on the batteries and automatically switch to solar when the sun comes up. This one here, everything is manual. I've got a automatic transfer switch that's no longer automatic. That quit functioning. I've gotten used to things not working for an extended period of time in this country, by the way. But my transfer switch still works, but I have to manually operate it, which is okay. It's not a big issue. I could replace it for another one that will probably fail also. And probably the reason why it failed is we have so many brownouts. It's probably just wore the little electric motor out in it. That's the biggest issue. But like I said before, I'm just hoping that my little stream or creek, or as the Filipino call it, river, kind of muffles the beeping sound. But overall, everything is fantastic here. I'm living good. I'm awake. We got another blessed day. But I have some future plans. I might get to do some new videos. We plan on going to Cebu, the island of Cebu. And we'll be passing through Moalboa, and we're going to go visit a friend of ours. She's been a long-term friend of mine. I actually knew her before Grace, and we stayed friends throughout the years. And she actually had married my best friend in life, which he passed away roughly 3 years ago. And that's been an issue for me, to be honest with you. I've kept myself from making any close friends since he passed. I guess because I just don't want to go through the issue of having someone that's close as a brother to me again. It's pretty tough. And I'm going to also, while I'm there, I'm going to visit the cemetery and pay my respects. He was a person that was unique in personality, and he was a fantastic storyteller. He tell me about little things that happened in his life and so forth. Now, me and Steve, we met actually back in the early days when we was talking. It was online. We never met in person. And what we were doing at that time, I had a little shop at home. I'd done appliance repair. And I was searching for parts and come across, and he was doing the same. And we started talking because he was looking for a part that I had. So I let him know, and I shipped it to him. And that's how our friendship started. And we kind of traded information back and forth and helped each other out. He knew things that I didn't, and I knew things that he didn't, and so forth. And it worked out. My little home appliance shop was not a business. It was just something I did to help other people out, make it cheap to get a repair, washers and dryers especially. I try to focus on the elderly folks. I didn't go after it to make money. And so I just wanted to help people out. As long as I could cover expenses, I was happy. I wasn't worried about it. So I was okay at the time. And I did some refrigeration. I held my refrigeration license. It's what I can't even think straight now. But anyway, and I got away from that too because it just got expensive to hold them. Going to the classes and renewing the license and so forth. But I was still allowed to buy refrigerant. A friend of mine allowed me to purchase from this place, so I didn't do enough work on refrigeration to actually maintain. So I got away from that. I wasn't about to go start going to people's houses and crawl underneath floors and one thing or another, work on heating and cooling units. I didn't need to, and I wasn't going to. I mainly stuck with repairs of refrigerators, and most of those didn't require refrigeration to repair in most cases. Usually it's a thermostat or something of that nature, or capacitor, fans, stuff like that. On occasions I had replaced compressor, but generally when it comes to that point, they didn't do it, so it just wasn't feasible. Because, like I said, I didn't make it a business. I just wanted it to help people out. But anyway, I thought I'd do a short video and let everybody know that everything's up and running here. And, everything's good and hunky-dory. And hopefully everybody out there is in reasonable shape and healthy and happy. I'm trying to think if there's anything other. Oh yeah, by the way, I did change my antenna out to a metal pole. Got away from the bamboo. The bamboo, when it rained, it would take on the water and actually bow over, and I lose my signal. The antenna I got up now was heavier than the previous antennas I've tried, and it actually would would drift out off the signal. So I'm back up and running again, and on that part, and I've also discovered where the cell tower is so far away, 36 kilometers to be exact, according to my little app that I have on the tower that I'm actually locked in on. So with that distance, when it gets heavy clouds in between us and the tower, I lose signal. And plus, if it's raining, the rain absorbs the signal too. So there are times that, again, the internet is not very good. But overall, it's been usable even during those times. It's not as usable as I would like for it to be. So, folks, take care. Hopefully, you enjoy my videos, and I'm okay. Don't worry. Just put a little time in between videos, and until I get something new and improved and so forth. And like I said, on our plan to Cebu, maybe I'll get to drop a few videos in on that with a little luck. But anyway, that's going to happen on we're going to leave on the 24th. So that's a couple of weeks away. And that's our plans. So take care, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And thanks again for viewing.